Chris is loaded with talent. We're going to see a fraction of it here. You'll see a whole bunch more after a little while, but this is an old Western swing number for all of you smokers out there called Smoke, Smoke, Smoke That Cigarette. Now I'm a guy with a heart of gold, the ways of a gentleman I've been told, the kind of guy who wouldn't harm a flea. Well, me and a certain character met the man who invented that cigarette. Well, I'd murder that son of a gun in the first degree. Now it ain't cause I don't smoke myself, and don't figure it'll hurt my health. Smoking all my life and I ain't dead yet. But them nicotine slaves are all the same. At a petting party or a poker game, everything's gotta stop when they light up that cigarette. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Pop, 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 if you smoke yourself to death. Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait, but you've got to have another cigarette. Had a game of chance the other night. Old Dame Fortune was doing me right. Them kings and queens just kept on coming around. I played him low and I bet him high. My bluff didn't work and this certain guy kept on playing and laying our money down. Now he'd raise me and then I'd raise him. I sweated blood, you gotta sink or swim. Finally called and didn't raise the bet. Said, ace is full, pal, how about you? He said, I'll tell you in a minute or two. Right now, but let me have one of those cigarettes. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Pop, pop, pop it if you smoke yourself to death. Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait, but you've got to have another cigarette. Now the other night I had a date with a cute little gal in the 48 states, a regular uptown fancy kind of name. Said she loved me and it seemed to me that things going about like they're supposed to be. Hand in hand we were strolling down Lover's Lane. She was oh so far from a keg of ice, and our smooching party was going nice. So help me, Hannah, I'd have been there yet. Well, she gave me a hug and a little squeeze, and then she said, John, excuse me please, but I think I'll have a cigarette. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Pop, 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 if you smoke yourself to death. Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait, but you got to have another cigarette. Now life ain't nothing but a poker game. There's no two hands are quite the same, and I never saw a winner who didn't bet. So if any of you folks are fixing to quit, I ain't gonna criticize one little bit. Instead I'm gonna let me have one of them cigarettes. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 puff it. If you smoke yourself to death, tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait, but you've got to have another cigarette. Scruggs.